What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So right now we are going to do some TA on Bitcoin, but we're going to do a slightly deeper dive. We're going to look at Bitcoin, the chart against USDT. We're also going to look at Bitcoin Bitfinex futures, and we're going to look at total market cap. So this should be a fun one. Let's see what we could expect out of Bitcoin. Anyways, Bitcoin on the daily, you can see on the relative strength index, we have just been consolidating down while seeing higher prices. This actually is considered bullish, considering we have gotten back into the bearish control zone, the point in which we were at back in December 31st, right before we had our rise. So this is actually very good. This is considered bullish consolidation, considering when it first started on these three peaks, that was hidden bearish divergence because we had a high in price, higher high, so on and so forth, but lower relative strength. We ended up breaking back above. These two were hidden bearish divergence. However, now it does look like we are bullishly consolidating. Anyways, we are in this current falling wedge pattern in the broadening wedge. So I'm not saying we're going to like skyrocket to the moon or anything. However, I do believe we have a possibility at a little bit of upside based off this falling wedge pattern. This could take a while to play out, but I'm seeing about a 10% move out of Bitcoin, which is possible provided we hold the line, hold this support level. Today it happens to be sitting at 22,084. Tomorrow I would say 22,139. So as you can see, upsloping trend of support. Anyways, that's what I see out of Bitcoin. If we do get a more aggressive move, then we could see the length of this pole, which then would bring it straight out here. We could see price coming up to 26,240. But in all honesty, I would much rather just see us break above 24,300 and back test it as support. I don't think that's too much to ask, but that's what I would like to see. Now, little scarring on the technical here for the 4 hour is we're in the bearish control zone. We did almost hit the 50 mark, and our stochastic is completely in overbought territory, which does signify we could see a drop in the near future. And if that is the case, if we do start to fall, then I would expect us to find support anywhere between this level at 21,500, which would be a 3.58% drop, or next level below that, 20,724, which would be a 7.3% drop, and deeper retrace would be an 8% drop down here to 20,427. So if we did randomly fall down there just because of the 4 hour time frame, I wouldn't be surprised. Well, I'd be a little surprised, but I wouldn't be that surprised. Another thing we have to focus on is we have a high and tight bear flag right now. High and tight bear flag right there. So measured move out of this 4 hour bear flag, we could see a drop down here to 21,200. Sort of kind of leaning in that direction at the moment because we have not had our buying pressure. Therefore, if Bitcoin starts falling, we could start seeing things like total market cap, many other things going wrong, especially the altcoins getting devastated. Now, that's what I see out of Bitcoin right now. Let's go ahead and look at Bitcoin longs. So Bitfinex, we can actually see this on a chart. You can see the longs are falling off. So people are not feeling very bullish at the moment on Bitfinex, which noted those whales were known for pushing the price up and or forcing it down, and you can see we were in this falling channel, we broke below it, and we bearishly back tested it. That's a problem. That's a bit of a problem. So with longs not coming in, we do have slight bearishness. Let's go ahead and check out the shorts. Let's see if the shorts are feeling confident. So the shorts we can currently see are falling as well. So this tells me there's a lot of uncertainty in the market. A lot of uncertainty in the market. Nobody wants to go long. Nobody wants to go short. People are just sitting and waiting. So take this information how you will. But the thing that could save us, total. Now let's see if the total market cap is looking any better. The total market cap looks good. It looks questionable. But it does look better than Bitcoin. It does look better than Bitcoin. Let's check out the daily. The daily looks better than Bitcoin as well. Only problem is we have not touched our trend line yet on total. So total, you can see we do have this trend line down here. We could see total market cap come down a little bit, possibly 2%. You'd see a lot of altcoins suffer if that happens, but that's okay. That's okay. You can see we're doing the same bullish consolidation, resetting the relative strength index while the price is moving up, or actually while the total market cap is moving up. So that in itself is kind of bullish, but it does seem like there is just so much uncertainty right now. And considering the news that's out there, you know, the SEC in the US is going nuts, as well as Silvergate kind of having problems. Now we got to see if Signature Bank is going to do anything better. It just there's a lot of uncertain times right now, but you can see total market cap is actually showing the exact same thing as Bitcoin. However, if we stay going sideways, that is just proof we don't have enough buyers in this range, which then leads me to my argument that we might see further downside. So it just kind of is what it is. I could be completely wrong. We could end up breaking out. If we do break out to the upside, I need a back test. Period. Dot. Need a back test. Otherwise, I would expect it to fake out. If we break back in, come back down to the bottom of this trend line, then a lot of weird stuff could happen. However, at this very moment, because of the 4-hour time frame, I am leaning more bearish than bullish at the moment, because that stochastic on the 4-hour is way too high. And you can see every time we get high on the stochastic on the 4-hour, we saw a drop. We got high again, we saw a drop, and you can see over here, even when we didn't get to the top, we saw a massive drop. So the trend is your friend until the end. And unless this trend changes, I'm going to say this bear flag is in play, and we could see another flush to the downside in the near future, which then we would look to short everything. But hopefully this information helps you out in your decision making for your own trades. All I can see, there's a lot of indecision out there, so if you're not trading right now, it makes total sense. For the remainder of the day, the 1-hour does look like it wants to try and do something, but you have plenty of room to fall now. So anyways, good luck in your trades. Keep those stop losses tight, and I will catch you in the next one. By the way, if you made it this far, please like, subscribe, and join the Discord, because I like to talk to more people and get some more questions and or get me to look at some other charts. Anyways, I'll catch you later. Take it easy.